Have you ever thought about whether your daytime naps could be having a negative impact instead of a positive one? For many older adults, enjoying a nap during the day can be a wonderful opportunity to rest and rejuvenate, helping to boost energy levels for the afternoon ahead. Have you ever considered that those naps might not be as beneficial as you think? They could be impacting your health in unexpected ways. As we grow older, it's completely normal for our sleep patterns to shift, and many people find that napping during the day becomes a regular part of their routine. It's important to understand that excessive daytime sleeping can disrupt your body's internal rhythm, impact your metabolism, and potentially lead to significant health concerns. It's more than just experiencing grogginess afterward. Taking long or frequent naps might have an impact on your heart, brain, and even your quality of sleep at night. It's important to be mindful of how napping can influence your overall well-being. In this video, we will explore 7 ways that daytime sleeping can impact your body, especially for those aged 65 to 80. Join us as we delve into this important topic. We'll explore the effects of excessive napping on various aspects of your health, including your sleep cycle, brain function, digestion, and heart health. Join us as we delve into the latest research and uncover the hidden consequences of this common habit. Make sure to stick around until the end, as you'll learn how simple changes to your daily routine can enhance your energy levels, promote better sleep, and contribute to a healthier lifestyle overall. Let's dive in and begin our journey together. Number 1 can interfere with your natural sleep-wake cycle. Your body functions on an internal clock called the circadian rhythm, which helps determine your feelings of wakefulness and sleepiness throughout the day. When this rhythm is functioning well, you'll find yourself feeling naturally drowsy in the evening and waking up refreshed in the morning. However, excessive daytime sleeping can disrupt this delicate balance, resulting in mixed sleep signals and difficulty resting at night. Studies indicate that taking long naps during the day, particularly those exceeding 30 to 60 minutes, may postpone the release of melatonin, the hormone responsible for helping you drift off to sleep at night. This suggests that while you may feel refreshed in the afternoon, you might end up feeling alert when it's time to sleep. As time goes on, this may result in an irregular sleep-wake cycle, which can make it more challenging to stick to a consistent bedtime and wake-up routine. Dr. Robert Harrison, a sleep specialist with more than 25 years of experience, shares insights on a common belief among older adults, that daytime naps can compensate for a poor night's sleep. However, the reality is quite different. Long naps can signal to your body that it doesn't require as much sleep at night, which may result in a challenging cycle of restlessness and difficulty falling asleep. When it's time for you to take a break and relax, light exposure plays a crucial role in helping the body maintain its circadian rhythm. When you take long naps during the day, it can reduce the time you spend in natural daylight. This may affect your body's natural ability to tell the difference between day and night, which can lead to challenges with sleep quality. Seniors who take long naps may notice that they feel a bit groggy in the morning, sluggish in the evening, and alert at times that aren't ideal for rest. If you've ever experienced a restless or broken sleep at night after taking a long nap during the day, it could be a sign that your body's internal clock is having a bit of trouble staying in sync. Short naps of 20 to 30 minutes can be quite helpful, but it's important to be mindful of excessive daytime sleep. Too much napping can disrupt your natural sleep rhythm, which may make it more challenging for your body to maintain its balance. It's important to recognize how one restless night can create a pattern of daytime fatigue, which may contribute to even more difficulty sleeping the next night. Understanding this cycle can help us find ways to break it and improve our rest. Secondly, it can raise the likelihood of experiencing insomnia at night. Daytime sleep can sometimes take away from the deep, restful sleep that is so important for your night's rest, which can be quite frustrating. It's easy to see a daytime nap as a simple way to refresh yourself. However, it can actually lessen the body's natural sleep pressure, which is the accumulation of tiredness that makes it easier to drift off to sleep when bedtime arrives. Your body naturally builds up sleep pressure during the day, ensuring that by nighttime, you're prepared for a deep and restorative sleep experience. When you find yourself sleeping too much during the day, it can prevent that pressure from reaching the optimal levels. This can make it more challenging to fall asleep, stay asleep, or enjoy restful, high-quality sleep. A study featured in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine revealed that older adults who took naps longer than an hour during the day had a higher likelihood of experiencing nighttime insomnia. Many individuals experienced longer times to fall asleep, more frequent awakenings during the night, and a feeling of reduced refreshment upon waking in the morning. Dr. Karen Mitchell, a sleep expert with a focus on geriatric health, shares an important insight. Many people may not be aware that achieving a specific level of sleep drive is essential for entering deep sleep at night. When you indulge in a long nap, it can reset your sleep drive, which might leave your body less prepared for a full night's rest by bedtime. It's important to be mindful of how napping affects your overall sleep schedule. If you found yourself lying in bed, gazing at the ceiling, tossing and turning, or waking up several times during the night, it might be a sign that your body isn't quite ready for rest yet. As this cycle continues, it can become increasingly challenging, with daytime sleep impacting your nighttime rest. Feeling restless at night can make the idea of catching up on sleep during the day even more appealing. Experts suggest that instead of taking long naps, it's beneficial to keep daytime sleep to just 20 to 30 minutes, ideally earlier in the day. This helps you feel a little more refreshed while respecting your body's natural sleep drive. If you notice that you need more than an hour of sleep during the day, it could indicate that your nighttime rest is being impacted. It's important to pay attention to these signs for your overall well-being. If you're enjoying this video and finding the insights helpful, I'd love for you to comment number 2 below to let me know you're with me. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is a great time to do so. Be sure to turn on the bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Your support enables us to keep producing valuable content that informs and inspires you. Let's take the next step together. Number 3 can have a negative impact on metabolism and digestion. It's important to be aware that excessive napping during the day can directly affect your metabolism and digestion. Your body is naturally built to be active throughout the day and to rest at night. However, too much daytime sleep can disrupt the natural rhythms that help manage digestion and energy levels. Research indicates that taking frequent or long naps can slow down your metabolism, which may result in burning fewer calories and could contribute to weight gain over time. It's important to be mindful of your napping habits for overall health. During sleep, your body's energy needs decrease, which means that frequent napping can lead to a less active metabolism throughout the day. It's important to find a balance that works for you. With time, this can lead to feelings of fatigue, sluggishness, and may even make it challenging to keep a healthy weight. In addition to its effects on metabolism, getting too much sleep during the day can also disrupt your digestion. It's important to be mindful of how your sleep patterns may be impacting your overall health. Movement and activity play a crucial role in promoting healthy digestion and ensuring that your gut functions effectively. It's important to be mindful of how we position ourselves after meals. Spending excessive time lying down or sleeping can slow down the movement of food through our digestive system, potentially resulting in bloating, acid reflux, and discomfort. Taking a gentle walk or sitting up can really help with digestion. Dr. Stephen Langley, a specialist in metabolic health, highlights that many older adults face digestive challenges. It's important to recognize that their sleep patterns might be influencing these issues more than they realize. Taking long naps, particularly after eating, can slow down your digestion. This may lead to issues like acid reflux, indigestion, and other stomach discomforts. It's important to be mindful of your napping habits to support your digestive health. It's important to note that irregular sleep patterns can significantly impact blood sugar levels. A study featured in the Diabetes Care Journal indicates that individuals who take naps longer than an hour during the day may face an increased risk of insulin resistance, which plays a significant role in the development of diabetes. Over time, excessive daytime sleep can potentially raise the risk of metabolic disorders, such as type 2 diabetes. It's important to be mindful of our sleep habits for our overall health. If you've ever experienced that sluggish feeling after a long nap or noticed some changes in your appetite and digestion, it might be a sign that your body is seeking a bit more stimulation. It's important to support a healthy metabolism. Instead of opting for long naps, it's beneficial to stay lightly active after meals, as recommended by experts. Taking a short walk, even for just a few minutes, can greatly benefit your digestion and support your metabolism in functioning effectively. Fourthly, it has an impact on brain function and memory. While it's a common belief that daytime sleep allows the brain to recharge, the truth is a bit more nuanced. Excessive daytime napping can gradually impact your memory and cognitive abilities. It's important to find a balance that supports your overall mental health. Taking a short nap can be a great way to recharge your mind, but it's important to be mindful of how much you sleep during the day. Too much daytime rest may lead to slower thinking, memory issues, and could even increase the risk of dementia. Balancing your rest is key to maintaining mental sharpness. A study featured in the journal Alzheimer's and Dementia tracked older adults over several years and discovered that those who took frequent naps lasting more than an hour during the day faced a notably higher risk of cognitive decline than those who kept their naps shorter. The researchers pointed out that too much daytime sleep can interrupt the brain's natural activity patterns, which may affect how we form and recall memories. Dr. Elizabeth Carter, a dedicated neuroscientist focusing on aging and brain health, shares valuable insights about how our brains depend on a well-organized sleep-wake cycle to effectively process and store memories. Excessive daytime sleep can interrupt your natural cycle, which may affect your brain's ability to retain information and make recalling details more challenging later on. It's important to be mindful of your sleep habits to support your memory and cognitive function. It's important to be mindful that taking long naps may impact the quality of your deep sleep at night. This is the time when your brain does crucial work, such as clearing out toxins, strengthening neural connections, and consolidating memories. Understanding this can help you make informed choices about your napping habits. When deep sleep is interrupted, it can impact cognitive function, resulting in more forgetfulness, challenges with concentration, and an elevated risk of neurodegenerative conditions. Another important aspect to consider is the decrease in brain stimulation. It's important for seniors to be mindful of their napping habits, as frequent daytime naps might reduce the time they spend on activities that stimulate the mind, like reading, solving puzzles, or socializing with others. As time goes on, not engaging our minds can lead to cognitive decline, which may make it more challenging to remain mentally sharp and responsive. If you've ever experienced that heavy feeling after a long nap or noticed that recalling information has become a bit more challenging, it might be time to take a closer look at your daytime sleep habits. They could be influencing your mental clarity more than you realize. It's great to know that experts suggest keeping naps short and infrequent. Instead, consider focusing on activities that really engage your brain, such as having lively conversations, solving puzzles, or enjoying some light physical activity. These can be wonderful ways to help maintain and enhance your cognitive abilities. If you're still with us and finding these insights helpful, I would love for you to comment number 4 below to show your support. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is a great time to do so. Be sure to turn on the bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Your support enables us to keep producing valuable content that informs and inspires you. Let's take the next step together. It's important to be aware that number 5 can increase the risk of cardiovascular problems. Sleep is often seen as a vital opportunity for the body to rest and rejuvenate. Excessive daytime sleep can have some concerning effects on heart health that are important to consider. Studies indicate that extended daytime naps may be associated with higher blood pressure, an increased risk of heart disease, and poor circulation, particularly among older adults. It's important to be mindful of these findings as we consider our daily rest habits. A significant study featured in the American Journal of Cardiology revealed that older adults who took naps longer than an hour during the day faced a 25% increased risk of developing high blood pressure compared to those who napped less. This information highlights the importance of being mindful of our daytime rest habits. The researchers suggest that extended naps may disrupt the body's natural ability to regulate blood pressure, which could result in increased strain on the cardiovascular system over time. Dr. Mark Holden, a cardiologist with more than 30 years of experience, shares that taking long naps during the day can disrupt the natural balance of your cardiovascular system. Your heart rate decreases and remains steady for a longer duration. When you wake up, your body puts in extra effort to stabilize your blood pressure levels. Over time, these ongoing fluctuations can place extra stress on the heart. It's important to be aware that too much daytime sleep may be associated with a higher risk of stroke. According to research from the European Society of Cardiology, it appears that individuals who take long naps, especially those lasting more than 90 minutes, may face an increased risk of poor circulation and clot formation. These factors can potentially lead to serious heart-related events, so it's important to be mindful of nap duration for your heart health. It's important to note that extended daytime sleep can often be linked to reduced levels of physical activity. Spending more time sleeping during the day can lead to less physical activity, which may impact your cardiovascular health. It's important to be mindful of how this can affect circulation and potentially increase the risk of heart disease over time. Engaging in physical activity is essential for maintaining the flexibility of blood vessels and preventing plaque buildup, so it's important to avoid a sedentary lifestyle. When excessive sleep is combined with other factors, it can lead to an increased risk of heart problems. It's important to be mindful of our sleep patterns and overall health. If you've ever woken up from a long nap feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or experiencing an irregular heartbeat, it might be your body's way of indicating that your cardiovascular system is being impacted. It's a great idea to keep your naps short and infrequent, and remember to stay active during the day for overall well-being. A short walk can be a wonderful way to help regulate blood pressure and support your heart health. It's a simple yet effective step you can take for your well-being. Number 6 highlights the decrease in physical activity and muscle strength. Sleeping too much during the day can impact your sleep cycle and also lower your overall physical activity. This may lead to muscle loss, decreased mobility, and an increased risk of falls. It's important to find a balance that supports your well-being. Movement is essential for a healthy body, and as we grow older, it's crucial to remain active to support muscle strength, joint flexibility, and overall balance. A study featured in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity highlights an important finding. Older adults who take long naps regularly tend to be less active during the day. This can result in weaker muscles, slower reflexes, and decreased endurance as time goes on. It's a valuable insight for maintaining vitality and strength in later years. Every hour you spend sleeping during the day is an hour that could be dedicated to movement, which is essential for maintaining a strong and functional body. Dr. Patricia Owens, a specialist in geriatric mobility, shares that many older patients may not be aware that the loss of muscle mass is a gradual process, often stemming from extended periods of inactivity. Getting too much sleep during the day can limit the time your muscles are active. This can lead to gradual weakening over time, which may increase your risk of falls. It's important to find a balance that keeps you both rested and engaged. Sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass, is a significant concern that can impact daily activities such as climbing stairs or getting up from a chair. It's important to be aware of this issue as it can affect your overall mobility and independence. When seniors take frequent or long naps, they may find themselves spending less time walking, stretching, and engaging their muscles, which can speed up this process. It's important to balance rest with physical activity for overall well-being. As time goes on, this may result in reduced mobility and an increased need for help with everyday activities. It's important to be aware that taking long naps can sometimes lead to feelings of sluggishness and a lack of motivation to get moving. Have you ever woken up from a nap feeling a bit groggy, heavy, and unsteady on your feet? It's a common experience that many people face. Extended daytime sleep can lead to a decrease in circulation and a delay in muscle activation, which may leave you feeling weaker instead of energized. It's great to know that doctors suggest keeping naps to about 20 to 30 minutes. Additionally, adding light activity to your day, such as simple stretches, can really make a difference in how you feel. Small movements can have a positive impact on your overall well-being. Taking the time to stand up more frequently or enjoy short walks can be a great way to combat muscle weakening. To keep your strength, independence, and mobility as you age, it's important to steer clear of excessive daytime sleep. This simple adjustment can greatly benefit your body. If you're enjoying this video and finding the insights helpful, I would love for you to comment number 6 below to let me know you're with me. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is a great time to do so. Be sure to turn on the bell so you can stay updated and never miss any of our videos. Your support enables us to keep producing valuable content that informs and inspires you. Let's take the next step together. The number 7 has a significant impact on mood and mental well-being. Excessive daytime sleep can have some surprising effects, particularly on your mood and emotional well-being. It's important to be aware of how it may influence your overall mental health. Taking a short nap can be a great way to boost your alertness, but it's important to be mindful of how much you sleep during the day. Excessive daytime sleeping has been associated with increased rates of depression, anxiety, and social withdrawal, particularly among older adults. Balancing rest with activity can help maintain overall well-being. A study published in the Journal of Geriatric Psychiatry highlights an important finding. Older adults who take frequent naps lasting over an hour each day may be at a higher risk for experiencing symptoms of depression and mood instability. This insight can help us better understand the relationship between sleep patterns and mental health in later life. Researchers suggest that too much daytime sleep may lead to less exposure to natural light, fewer social interactions, and interruptions in the production of neurotransmitters that help regulate mood. Dr. Angela Reed, a psychiatrist with a focus on geriatric mental health, shares that the body and mind thrive when they adhere to a steady rhythm. Spending too much time sleeping during the day can lead to reduced sunlight exposure, lower activity levels, and less interaction with others. These factors are important for keeping your mood stable and positive. It's important to be aware that taking long naps may impact serotonin production, which plays a crucial role in our happiness and emotional well-being. Understanding this can help us make more informed choices about our rest habits. When serotonin levels decrease, it may result in feelings of sadness, fatigue, and heightened irritability. Moreover, spending too much time sleeping during the day can limit your social interactions, which may result in feelings of isolation and loneliness, potentially increasing the risk of depression. Have you ever observed that when you sleep more during the day, it can become more challenging to find your motivation, participate in social activities, and find joy in them? Irregular sleep patterns can lead to mental sluggishness and a dip in energy levels, which may make even the simplest daily tasks feel quite challenging. As time goes on, you might find yourself in a cycle where increased napping leads to feelings of disconnection and a lack of motivation. It's important to be mindful of this pattern and consider how it affects your overall well-being. It's wonderful to know that even small changes can lead to significant improvements. Taking the time to enjoy the outdoors, incorporating gentle physical activity into your day, and sticking to a consistent routine can be wonderful ways to naturally improve your sleep patterns and uplift your mood. If you've been experiencing a bit of a low mood lately, examining your sleep habits could be a helpful first step in your journey to feeling better. As we conclude this video, I encourage you to take a moment to think about how your sleep habits could be influencing your overall health. Taking a short nap can be a great way to recharge, but it's important to be mindful of how much you sleep during the day. Too much daytime rest can lead to some challenges, such as throwing off your circadian rhythm, slowing down your metabolism, and affecting your brain function. It may also increase heart risks, reduce your mobility, and even influence your mood. Finding the right balance is key to feeling your best. While these effects may not be immediately noticeable, they can accumulate over time, potentially making it more challenging to maintain your energy, strength, and mental clarity. It's wonderful to know that even small changes can lead to significant improvements. If you've observed any of these signs in yourself, consider keeping your naps brief, around 20 to 30 minutes at most, and focus on staying active during the day. Simple activities such as taking a short walk, having a conversation, or enjoying more time in natural daylight can effectively help reset your body's internal clock and enhance your overall well-being. We are eager to hear your thoughts and insights. Have you ever observed the impact that daytime sleep can have on your body? Have you noticed whether naps benefit you, or do they sometimes make it more challenging to sleep at night? We'd love to hear from you. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experiences are valuable, and sharing your insights could truly assist someone else who is facing similar challenges. We truly appreciate you being here with us today. We are eager to hear from you. We'd love to hear from you. Please share one thing you learned today and how you intend to incorporate it into your life. Your insights can inspire others. We truly value your thoughts, so please feel free to share them with us. Your comments truly inspire and uplift us, providing the motivation we need to keep going. If you found this video enjoyable and helpful, we would greatly appreciate it if you could like, subscribe, and share it with others. Thank you for your support. Your support enables us to keep producing valuable content that informs and inspires you. Thank you for being a part of our journey. We appreciate you taking the time to watch, and we can't wait to connect with you in the next video.